you want to see how I got this base, keep watching. If you want to see how I got this eye look, go to my Instagram and watch my TikTok I posted. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is moisturize with the Milk Makeup Vegan Milk Moisturizer. This one, the really popular one. So I'm like moisturizing or whatever with the Milk Moisturizer. Okay, I know I put affordable in the title, and this moisturizer is not affordable. I think it's $42. I did not buy it, but I didn't steal it either. I'm on Milk PR. I'm gonna give like a dupe or like something else you could use instead of the like another option. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get me? Okay, so if you don't want to like spend almost $50 on a moisturizer, you can use the Coconut Face Milk by Fourth Ray. This is $14. If I don't use this, I'm gonna use this. So affordable. I'm gonna go on with the Peach Slices priming serum. It's like a I think this is like a daughter or like cousin brand of what is this? What is that shit called? I don't know, but and I know you're not supposed to put the dropper on your face, but if I don't put the dropper on my face, I'm gonna spill it on my clothes. So, you know, sacrifices, you gotta make sacrifices. Now I'm gonna go in with the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip. Oh, I didn't have to give a replacement for the serum because that's not expensive. I'm not gonna check the price, but I'm like pretty sure it's not expensive. But for a duper alternative for this is the Pacifica Hint Blur. Oh shit. See, I try to not put it on my face and it spills. So the e.l.f. poreless putty primer is I think $8. So like I don't have to put a replacement for that. I use the Morphe 2 hint skin tint in shade Hint of Ginger. This was gifted to me. Everything I've used except for the e.l.f. one was gifted to me. Now we're getting into like the brushes that I use. This is the T18. It's just like really big and like it takes way less time to like blend it out and shit. This is a paintbrush from Walmart, but I like to use it for like spreading the foundation around on my face. I'm just cleaning my brow. I'm not cleaning my brow. I'm just like, what is there's like a, also I have a code with the Makeup Shack, so I mean, it is affiliate, so use it. But I'm just making the shape of a button nose. Put a little right there. I don't have any technique for cream contour. I just put it where one would put it, you know, which is on my cheeks, my chin. I don't usually put it right there. I just did it because I wanted to. But and then I do the button nose, and oh, that was the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 65. So I'm gonna take another Makeup Shack brush. I love their brushes. Get over it. Use my code. This is a T26. I use it to blend out my contour. So yeah, I'm just taking my foundation brush and I am like blending it out so it doesn't look so quite drastic. I don't know like what it's called or where it's from really, but it's just like one of my favorite brushes. It's like a fluffy flat brush, but it's fluffy and flat. Yeah. Now time for concealer. I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Deep Chestnut. This is the hydrating one, and I use this as a corrector. And I'm gonna go under my contour right here, and above my lip, and right here too. Boom. And on my forehead. Oh, I forgot my forehead. And on my forehead. Take that brush that I used before when I spread my foundation on my face. Take that brush and I go into the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Fix Ultimate Coverage Concealer with salicylic acid. I just recently started doing it, but I really love the way it looks. This is $10, and like you get a lot of product, and like I think $10 is a fair price for like a concealer. So I'm gonna take it right here. I'm gonna take it up right here, because you're gonna blend it down anyway. I'm gonna do it right here. And now I'm going to just put it on the other parts where I already concealed to also brighten those areas. Okay. Alright, and now that I have highlighted to my liking, I'm gonna go wet my Makeup a Murder my Makeup a Murder mini sponge and my Miss A Paw sponge. Everything's gonna be tagged down below, but yeah. Alright, and now I'm gonna go into this sponge and I'm gonna start under my eyes. So we're gonna go like that. And there's no typical technique to it. I just go in and I start blending. Try not to get it on your lash if you do your eyes first like me. But yeah, so I'm just doing that. And I'm gonna take that little beauty blender that I had and just go right up under here. So blended that all out, and I'm gonna go into the Beauty Bakerie setting powder. Take my little booty blender, and I'm gonna dip into it like so. And the reason why I use all these hydrating products is so I can bake. I just like the way my face looks when I do it, so I'm just gonna see powder right here. I'm gonna go with your little sponge and just go right under there and set all that. Yeah, I used the wrong powder right there because I don't like the way using that powder looks under right there. Oh my gosh, I've made a grave mistake, but I must make the same mistake over here. So yeah, all right. I'm finished under my eyes, so I'm just gonna take the rest of that powder and just do it right here, just like right here. And now I'm gonna take this right here, and I'm gonna go under here. This is the Dion Cosmetics, this one, the Dion Cosmetics powder in shade shade 5. And now you're gonna set the rest of your face. Again, if you have dry skin, I don't recommend this. Okay, I'm gonna take this brush. This is the e.l.f. The e.l.f. powder brush, And I'm gonna dust all that away. I would usually use my micro smooth, but I don't feel like looking for it. So I'm gonna take the Maybelline Fit Me powder, pressed powder, and 355 coconut to like put my color back on my face. So I don't look so, not ashy, but ashy, basically. I'm going to take the Alamar Cosmetics complexion trio in dark rich, and I'm gonna do my nose situation. I'm gonna take the middle shade right here, and I'm gonna mix it with the darker shade to create the button part right here. Just do one of those. Yep. And I'm gonna bring it down, and then again to create the button, I'm gonna do right here. This looks insane. This looks truly insane. And I don't know like how to make it not look insane. Like, it's just how I do it, you know? It's truly like, but this is the way I do it every time I do. I love pretending like I'm ambidextrous. Does anybody else do that? Because that is literally so weird to me. Okay, I'm like so quirky. Okay, but I'm gonna take the brightening powder in here. If I didn't bake so much, then I would put it on my eyes, but I baked a lot, so I'm gonna take the Makeup Shack T14. It's like another kind of brush for the Morphe M506, but it's stiffer. So I'm gonna take it, and I'm just gonna take the brightening powder and just go like diagonally right here, and then down the center. And that is how I contour my nose. So I'm gonna take this ColourPop brush. It's stained with something, and I'm gonna take the middle shade mixed with the darker shade, and take the back of my hand and do that, and then do that. So I'm gonna take this. It's a dupe for that one Anastasia brush. This is from, and I got this from AliExpress. Like the NYX Sweet Cheeks matte blush in Summer Breeze, and just take it and just do one of those. And if you know me from Instagram, you know I'm not just gonna do that. I'm gonna take the middle shade, Twin Flame. That's a pretty name. And for the Alamar Colorette Blush Trio Dark Rich, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna do that to add some more pigment, because if you know me, you know I love blush. So I love a lot of it, so I'm gonna really pack that on. I'm gonna mix the two. I'm gonna mix the NYX blush and the Alamar blush, and I'm gonna do it on my nose because that's just my staple, you know. And I don't mean like a little bit on my nose. I mean like I breathe that right on in. I'm gonna close my mouth. And I'm gonna finish blushing my nose to completion. I look insane. Oh, I love it. I name all the brushes I use. Hope so. This ColourPop E25, and I'm gonna take the Beauty Bay Living My Best Light Brilliance, and there are two of these that look like this, but make sure it's like the Living My Best Light Brilliance Bouncy Beam Multi-Use highlighter palette. I'm gonna mix the shade. I'm gonna mix these two shades, these two, and this one too, to get the perfect nose highlighter. And I'm gonna go like vertical, kind of. That's not bright enough. More bright. And my nose is highlighted to perfection. I do not drag it down. That's ugly to me. ColourPop Super Shock highlighter, the real thing. And that is perfect. And I'm gonna do this side. Okay, so I am officially done with my look. That was my base routine. As you can see, as we can all see, it came together. I just never really did that specific base on YouTube, like where I'm like going through the whole time. It's kind of crazy, but as you can see, it came together. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Tune in next Saturday. I'm gonna do a video about my growth on Instagram. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. So again, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications, and follow me on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you fake. And you know what happens to fakes. So can't wait to see you guys next week. Bye.